Good morning, students. I welcome you all to the online lecture of Class 6 Science. So, we have recently finished chapter number 7. We have known the functioning of plants. So, moving further to chapter number 8, body movements. Now, what we are going to study in this chapter? Let's see this first. Sit absolutely still. Observe the movements taking place in your body. You must be blinking your eyes time to time. Okay. Observe the movements in your body as you breathe. There are so many movements that happens in our bodies. So, if we will sit still, then also some of the parts of the body will still be moving. Our eyes will be blinking at some interval of time. Okay, if you will breathe, our body will move slightly. When you are writing in your notebook, which part of the body are you moving? Okay, so while writing, we probably move the fingers, but with that, hand also move slightly. Or when you turn and look at your friend, what is moved? Okay, when we turn, okay, the whole body is moved, but especially the neck is moved at the specific direction. Different parts of your body move while you remain at the same place. In this example, you also move from one place to another. You get up and go to your teacher or to the school compound, or go home after school. You walk, run, skip, jump, and move from place to place. Let us see how animals move from the place to place by filling up the table 8.1 after discussing with our friend, teachers, and parent. So, what you have to do? You have to try to fill this table 8.1. How do animals move from place to place? So, in the first column, animals' name are written. In the second column, you have to write which body part used for moving from place to place. And in the third column, you have to write how does the animal move. So, seeing the first example of cow. Cow use which body part to move? Yes, legs. And how does animal move? By walking. Okay. Cow generally move from one place to another by walk. Now, taking or going to the next example, humans. Humans use which part of the body to move from one place to another? Right? Legs. Yes. And how does the animal move? Walk. Okay. From going one place to another, we go by walking. Now, the third example is somewhat different. Body part used for moving from place to place for snake is whole body. You know this. Okay. Snake does not have legs. Snake used the whole body to move from one place to another. And how does the animal move? Slither. Okay. The way he moved from one place to another is known as slither. Okay. So remember this word slither. Now moving to the next, bird. Which body parts they used? Okay. See, bird used both legs as well as wings, right? For walking or for walking on earth, they used legs also. And sometime from going from one place to another, they used wings also. And how does the animal move? So both answer can be written by walking and by flying. So similarly, you have to fill up the rest too. Insect and fish. Walk, run, fly, jump, creep, crawl, slither, and swim. These are only a few of the ways in which animal moves from one place to another. Why are there so many differences in the way that animals move from place to place? Why? We should ask question why there is such a difference. Why all are not walking? Why all are not running? Why all are not flying? Why is that many animals walk while a snake slither or crawls and a fish swim? Why always snake slithers? Why always fish swims? So, answer to all the question we will see in this chapter. So, starting from topic 8.1, human body and its movement. So, firstly, we will see the parts of human body and what are the movements of that parts. Let us look closely at some of our own movements to begin with. Before looking at this all the varieties of the movements in animals, do you enjoy doing physical exercise at school? Yes, we all did. How do you move your hands and legs while doing different exercise? So this is an answer which you can give by your own self. Okay, no need of writing in this in the notebook, but you should think of the answer, which type of body movement you do while doing the exercise at school. Let us try some of the many movements our body is capable of. Bowl an imaginary ball at an imaginary wicket. Okay, ball an imaginary ball at an imaginary wicket. Okay, how did you move your arm? So in short, you have to do bowling without a ball. Okay, you have to imagine that ball is in your hand and you have to throw a ball at the stump. So which type of movement you will do? You will revolve your hand. Did you rotate it at the shoulder in a circular movement? Yes, we did it. Did your shoulder also move? Lie down and rotate your leg at the hip. Okay, so firstly you have to lie down and then take your leg up or upside and try to rotate it. Bend your arms at the elbow and the leg at the knee. Stretch your arm sideways. Bend your arms to touch your shoulder with your fingers. Which part of your arms did you bend? Okay, so by different they want to say by doing different exercise we move different parts of our body. Straightening your arm and try to bend it downwards. Are you able to do it? Try to move the various part of your body and record their movements in 8.2. Okay, so see here in the column 1 the different body parts are given. So starting from the neck. So first is rotates completely. We have to write yes or no. Now see, neck we can rotate, but we can't rotate it fully. We can't rotate it by 360 degree. So there we can write no. The next column is rotates partly and turns. Now yes, it rotates partly. Bends, yes or no? Okay, yes, it can be bent, but on a slighter portion. If we look down, the neck is bended, but it is in a small proportion. Lift. Now we cannot lift our neck. And the last one is does not move at all. That is also wrong. Similarly, you should try to complete this table by the next lecture. In the next lecture, we will move further in this chapter. Thank you.